I almost didn't want to publish this, but here's my trading results for 2025. So I'm logged into my Darwinex dashboard, and that's how I've been recording my track record since 2024. So you can see that the first 3 months of 2024, I was negative. And then in April, I started to recover. And then I had another 2 bad months. And then in July, I had a good performance. Overall, the total for the year for 2024 was 4.1%. I was risking 1%. Because I had a good year in 2024, I was positive. I decided to increase my risk to 1.5%. And you can see in 2025, I started off really badly and I started on a big losing streak. Minus 7% for January, minus 0.37, so call that break even for February. March again really bad, April break even, May a little bit of a loss, June more of a loss, July a little bit of a win, 1%, August break even, September negative, October a little bit positive, November again a little bit less, and you can see that I ended the year 2025 with a minus 16.9% return, which takes my total return from 2024 and 2025 to minus 13.49%. Now, most of this track record has been with swing trading, and moving forward into 2026, I will be keeping the risk to 1.5%. But I'll be now switching from swing trading to day trading. So this is what I actually achieved in my account. But let me show you how Darwinex has registered these results, because they have a different risk engine, and basically they like to standardize every trader on the platform with the risk. So according to them, here DIQ, you can see that instead it's been recorded as a minus 11.94% return compared to that 16. So on my Darwin DIQ, it's actually minus 7.88%. But what I wanted to show you before was what the actual amount is in my account. And I guess that's the most realistic one rather than what the risk engine does, because this is just standardizing against every trader. So going back to my actual account, you can see again, the total performance over 2 years is minus 13.49%, with me having a positive year in 2024, but a really bad year in 2025. Based on this very big losing streak, coupled with the fact that I also increased the risk per trade, and I ended up increasing the risk per trade at a terrible time, because that's when I started hitting a losing streak. Now, a lot of traders and influencers online, they don't like to share these results with you, but I want to show you the real side of trading, and I want to show you my wins, and I also want to share with you my losses. And 2025 was not a good year for me. I'm not going to hide it. We're going to navigate through this, and I'm going to show you my track record for the next few years, and we're going to see if I'm going to be able to come back from this terrible year's return. As I said, not a good track record at the moment, but that's why it was important that I started developing a track record early on while I'm still developing and learning, so that I can see and you can see the realities of being a trader. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.